I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy ShawnBNice, back again with some more Heat Rock. Today is not going well for me. My handheld broke, don't know how. But yeah, so today's gonna be a real difficult day of shooting, but I will get this footage out to y'all. Actually, let me start switching up the modes real quick. Okay, so I'm going portrait mode for these shots real quick, only due to the fact, like I said, my handheld is broke. So a lot of the video footage you see may be in landscape or may switch to portrait depending on how I'm feeling and whichever one's the easiest to point right now. Apple Maps can suck a big one because I was almost late, dropped my daughter off the ballet today. So today is not really going well for me. So that being said, man, I'm downtown Chicago again, my normal setting. It's colder than polar bear outside today. Y'all can catch that reference. I'm pretty sure y'all know what that is. And we're gonna get into it, man. So sit back, relax, enjoy the footage, enjoy the shots, man, and I'll catch y'all in a minute. Portrait mode, unfortunately. Like I said, with my handheld breaking today, let me know what you guys, which one you guys think is better. It is very loud. I'm just walking normally, not doing anything special. Let's see, how about this subject here? So focusing with the Note 8. Okay, now with the iPhone. Okay, I feel like the iPhone did that one a little bit better. I feel like the Note 8 is like kind of popping. Let's see that again. Okay, no, maybe I was just tripping out, but yeah. So that's 1080p, now switching over to 1080p, 60 frames per second. All right, so this is 1080p, 60 frames per second. How it's doing on the reds. Now, just from previous experience with Samsung cameras, 1080p 60 frames per second has a hard time focusing. I don't know why. When on most Samsung devices, 1080p 60 frames per second just does not do well with autofocusing. So a prime example, as you can see in this bright red bowl here, the Note 8 is having a harder time focusing than an iPhone 10. So if I switch over, as you guys can see, it's just the Note 8 it has a hard time focusing at 60 frames per second. Look at the Panda Express sign. And the iPhone 10 is already focused, the Note 8 is not. So yeah, that is 1080p 60 frames per second. Now we're gonna do, well actually I'm probably gonna give you guys some still, then we're gonna switch over to 4K.
Take my hand and leave it all to luck. They'll never catch us if they don't look back. Girl, I promise you the fun won't stop, and we can do it all. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. Responsibilities go out the...
What I'm seeing, the iPhone 10, it does, like I said, it mutes the colors. I don't know if how I feel about that. It's not bad. It's not like it's not like the images and stuff look bad. It's just, it looks muted. That's all I can say. The Note 8 does a better job to me as far as saturation, but I like saturation, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much up to you. As you guys can see, this is the front facing camera. I just want to show my face again because I look good today. I actually got a haircut, so. But yeah, see if I can kind of show you guys some dynamic range issues. So let's see. Neither one of them is doing pretty well getting the clouds up here. I think the iPhone 10. I feel like the Note 8 got me in portrait mode almost. The iPhone 10 is doing a better job focusing. I mean, getting everything else in the corner, but it's like the Note 8 got me in focus mode. I mean, like whatever, the portrait mode. That's the thing that got me in. But yeah, but then again, let's see if we can shift it up. Okay, so yeah, for some reason the Note 8 is having a hard time focusing everything else in the background. But then the iPhone 10 is blowing out a lot of the highlights. I don't know, these cameras, I don't know, they're not super impressing me at this moment right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. And I definitely don't want to forget the 4K 60 frames per second for the iPhone 10. The Note 8 cannot do this. I almost did forget. But here it is, looking crispy, super crispy, yo. OIS, you know, everything, it looks really fantastic. I really do wish the Note 8 would find a way to get the 4K 60 frames per second. You know, but just so you guys see how it look with the live wallpaper. Makes even a live wallpaper the Note 8 look good, yo. So 4K 60 frames per second on the iPhone 10 is a definite win in my book. I really enjoy it a lot. For those who, you know, kind of want to get at one up for the iPhone 10 is kind of declared the overall winner just for that feature alone, I won't be mad at that. I won't be mad at that at all. Okay, so here's the autofocus test for the Note 8, and it's in 4K if that makes a difference or not. Yo, like, I know I'm messing up, but that's like super fast, yo. It focuses so fast. That is ridiculous. All right, that's Note 8 autofocus. We're going to switch over to the iPhone 10 now. Okay, autofocus test with the iPhone 10. I think it's done a pretty good job too. I don't know if you guys like look in the left-hand corner of my screen. You guys see that glare? It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel like my camera, it feel like, it made me feel like my camera's broken or something. But other than that, it's still doing a pretty good job with the autofocus. All right, y'all, that's it for the video, man. Just some quick feedback from what I noticed by in the video right now. Exactly. It's just, I see like the Note 8 struggles sometimes with just focusing like with 1080p 60 frames per second. I noticed that. And I also can say the selective focus on a Note 8 is not as good as the selective focus, which is all, you know, aka the portrait mode for the Samsung phones. I feel like the S8 selective focus is better. Sometimes I was having a hard time just getting it to recognize and pick that up. So, you know, Samsung, if you're watching this, man, please put a patch in for that, because the Note 8 selective focus does not work as well as the iPhone 10, let alone the Samsung 8 Plus or the Samsung 8. And then the only thing I noticed about the iPhone 10 is that it mutes the colors a lot. So like some colors just kind of come off as dull. And then like right now the front facing camera, yo, this front facing camera is just crack, fam. Certified heat rock, all that, y'all. This front facing camera, I would use this to vlog with. The front facing camera is like really, really good. I have no complaints at all with this front facing camera. What's crazy is the front facing camera on the Note 8. It films in 2K, right? But it doesn't look good. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't look as good as this 1080p on the iPhone 8. So, I mean, the iPhone 10. So, yeah, man, the iPhone 10 did a fantastic job. Like I said, just besides like the colors, sometimes hit or miss, and you know, all the other little things. But other than that, I feel like the iPhone 10 did a great job. Either way, with both of these phones in your pockets, you good regardless, okay? So that's it for the video, man. Please smash that thumbs up button. It does help my channel out a lot. As y'all can see, we are growing very, very fast. So, yeah, it's your boy ShawnBNice, and I'm out, man. Deuces.